Hey guys, Streamer here, and today I have for you a Rome Total War online battle. I'm playing as the Seleucids, my opponent is playing as the Carthaginians. My army consists of 5 Silver Shield Legionnaires, I believe. Some of which are not very upgraded. Psych, they're all gold. And then 4 Phalanx Pikemen, which are gold. And then I got some gold, or gold, silver, gold, bronze, whatever they are, archers. I don't really care, because they're archers. And let's check out my opponent's army. Seeing as how he moved his cav all the way to the flanks, and he left his phalanx vulnerable, I wanted to get my archers to the flanks and harass the crap out of his really tough infantry units. So he has a ton of Sacred Band and a ton of Sacred Band cav. So I sent my units to the flank actually to shoot his cavalry and try to engage him in a cav fight. Because apparently I have the cav advantage, or so I think. So I separate some legionnaires over here because there's less cav, and I just want to hit the archers. No, I want to use my archers to hit his cavalry. So I move my main battle formation back, and that consists of 4 legionnaires and 4 phalanx pikemen, because I want to get away from his Sacred Band infantry. Excuse me. I do not want to be surrounded. That is not the type of fight I would like to fight, because my infantry is not as good as his. Not by a long shot. So yeah, my dudes are just waiting, and yeah, I'm sort of moving up both my flanks and my main infantry force. So let's see from a better perspective what's going on here until some action happens. Then I'll pause and zoom in. So I'm just moving my infantry back because I don't want to engage just yet, and I think there's an engagement right now. Shit, come on. Let's pause. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, starting to engage his cavalry. I hit his Sacred Band with my companions, and he's going straight for my archers with my companions in suit. And then I charge in my cataphracts. I just got confused there for a second. And now he's charging. I don't know what he's doing. I'm outnumbered in the cav department, though, at least on this wing, because he united his cavalry. Meanwhile, my cav is not united. And for some reason, my cataphracts are not doing so hot against the Sacred Band. Oh, because they got flanked by a routing unit. That is why. Still, my dudes should be able to plow through these cavalry units with relative ease. And I want to charge in the back. Then he charges me. He charges my archers. I charge him again. Lots of flanking going on. But because he has superior numbers, he's able to flank me even more. So my companion cav do not like that at all. Meanwhile, I'm trying to send up more companion cavalry.
For your general to fall on his sword, then live another day. He is running away.
Send in a Silver Shield Legionnaire unit, but these guys get charged like crazy. So they rout pretty quickly. And I think they do come back later, I'm not sure. So I have legionnaires on the way flanks. And I decide now that I don't have the cav advantage, I was pretty desperate right now. And I wanted to separate my army and use the mobility of my legionnaires to outflank the Sacred Band, separated Sacred Band. Because in a straight up stand up fight, my guys would not stand a chance at all. And his damn cavalry just would not die, you know? It's like, I should have the cav advantage, but I don't. So at this point in the battle, I was pretty hopeless. I was like, crap, he just won this. But I set up some phalanx pikemen, and of course, they're slow as balls. And when they do get in, they'll be in with swords, so it's pretty much useless. And I'm also firing arrows, but that's also pretty much useless. I think I got this one unit of Sacred Band cav in the bag. I'm not sure though. Got some more companions. Get some shooting at these dudes right here. Point blank range doesn't kill all of them. SMH. Charge my archers in with their butter knives. The butter knife core. That's what I like to call them. Psych, I just called them that for the first time today. Tee-hee-hee-hee. So now I'm just running my army away while his is slowly marching up. And I'm trying to get a surround on him. in different areas. At least that's going to be my plan, because I wanted to negate his cavalry advantage by having 2 units attack a singular Sacred Band unit, or at least, you know, multiple units attack a singular Sacred Band unit. Let's check this out. Will his Sacred Band rout? Nope. Yeah, my guys sucked. I don't know why they died so fast. Yeah, so my guys, I definitely do not have the cav advantage, nor do I have the infantry advantage, but I do have the mobility advantage still, with my infantry at least. And I got my archers right next to his freaking infantry. Pretty funny. I want to set them up all the way in the back behind his troops, so that way I could sort of break up his army, because my only hope is to break up his army. Excuse me. Stupid microphone. Let me fix my headset. Alright. Sorry if that made a really bad noise. I'll find out later. Let's see what's going on here. This cav is just running away from my phalanx pikemen, which is a good idea, because phalanx pikemen versus cavalry does not go so well. And I got 1 unit of Sacred Band separated, because he's chasing the archers. And it looks like over here, this unit's taking some Pila and archer fire. And I think I'm running up my other Silver Shield Legionnaires. So I think my guy's going for the charge, and then I realized my folly. I should not have my guys fight the enemy head on. So using the mobility, I can just run my guys away. And I'm just waiting for reinforcements to come up, more Silver Shield Legionnaires. Meanwhile, these guys are getting whittled down by arrows, and I have some units all across to try to distract. So now I'm just rushing up my dudes. And right now, this is the 1 unit I'm attacking. Charges in cavalry. Let's see how effective that is. Wasn't a good charge at all, actually. Meanwhile, my guys are throwing Pila, and he finally turned his dudes around, so I'm throwing even more Pila from the other direction. One direction, that reminded me of that for some reason. And I need to delay the fight with these central units, because those 3 units could easily...
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Sure. I don't know. I guess that unit had the general in it, but I decimated the Sacred Band cav. Let's see if we can find the general running away. Is the general in here? He's probably in the front, if he is. Nope. I don't know. No clue. I don't see his general. Anyway, you can see I'm just trying to run my guys away. I was really afraid at this point, because my phalanx pikemen, they really suck at moving. They're just all like disorganized and everything.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
So those 3 units are isolated. Meanwhile, they're not isolated, but like, you know, this 1 unit is isolated because those other units are gone. So now I have my Legionnaires just throwing their Pila. And I'm just waiting for more units to come in and reinforce. I think I get these with 4 Legionnaire units. It's a crazy battle. So I charge in some Silver Shields. And then I charge in more Silver Shields. And then I charge in more Silver Shields. And these guys finally rout. Over here, my Phalanx Pikemen almost freaking rout. They were shaken because they were just so close to the Sacred Band. And they were moving not fast enough. It was scary. They were just moving so slowly. And over here, I have this 1 Phalanx Pikeman engaged with this 1 unit of Sacred Band. And that's not going to go too well. Let's check out what's going on over here. Just have my dudes over here. And these guys, even though they've been running around the battlefield, they're still fresh or just winded. And I got my archers to try to sway his troops' direction. So right now I'm just trying to run my dudes away. We finally reached the red line. The red line of scariness, I guess. And yeah, my guys finally got out of that nice little trap thing that they were in. So now this one Sacred Band unit, yeah, I'm just distracted with my Phalanx Pikemen. And my Phalanx Pikemen are probably tired like crazy. Running around with pikes all day seems very tiring. So let's see what unit I target next. So I'm really using my Silver Shield Legionnaires, like, amazingly, I guess you could say. Using their mobility to my advantage. So I do really like Silver Shield Legionnaires. They're pretty smexy. I'm just trying to find ways to surround different units. Once I find a unit that I'm going to surround, I will zoom in and show you some close-ups. Some units don't look so surroundable, while others, like this one, look pretty darn surroundable. So I'm just running my dudes up. I'm finally tired. This guy's just warmed up. Guess this one's been doing a lot of fighting. So none of us are cohesive right now, and that's working to my advantage. If he kept cohesion, I'd be screwed. So let's check this out. Being very predatorial with my Legionnaires. I charge them in at the same time so as to increase the effect of morale, so that the Sacred Band will rout faster. So then I can surround other units. So then this unit got decimated by 2 Legionnaire units. And I'm just trying to get surrounds on different units right now. If I end up fighting 2 units at the same time and they're like helping each other's flanks and stuff, I'd be screwed out of my mind. So let's check out what unit I'm going to attack next with my tired Legionnaires. So he starts moving back for some reason. Looks like I'm going to target this one. This time I'm ready for you. Apparently not. Bam. So yeah, I got 2 Phalanx Piping units and 2 Silver Shield Legionnaires to take out these dudes. And this just goes to show you the effect of morale. The effect that morale can have on a battle. Pretty crazy. And also show you that you really got to keep cohesion. You can't let your units get all retarded like this. Otherwise, they can just fall prey to getting surrounded. Especially Phalanx, slow-moving units. So these dudes are just getting shot in the back. Let's see, 118 versus 35. Balance of forces is matched. That's weird. Huh, I sent in my archers to charge in. Try to change the tide of the battle. The heroic archers. And they actually do, which is crazy. So now these Sacred Band are surrounded by archers and Legionnaires. I'm pretty sure the archers scared the crap out of them. Archers are pretty scary, you know. Them butter knives. Alrighty, so I want to rest some of my units, especially the tired ones. So I guess that's what I was doing. Sounds like something I'd do. And now, because I have the absolute numerical superiority, and I would definitely gonna win this battle unless I make a massive blunder. I just wanted to rest my army up. So I'm gonna fast forward. And no more running my army, because that's just a waste of energy. Now that the times of desperation are over, now it's just time for an epic final charge. So as you can see, I'm just setting up a nice little formation to separate these units. If you set them up front and back, I'd probably be screwed. But, yeah. So now I'm just setting up my units to the flanks. Let's see some Pila being thrown. I love seeing Pila being thrown at my enemy. And now this left me an interesting spot. I didn't know what unit to charge. If I get an angle wrong, he routs one of my units, then I'm screwed. Because my dudes are tired. His dudes are fresh, and his dudes are just better. So I got my phalanx pikemen moving up. My legionnaires are the real potatoes and steak of my army. Steak and potatoes of my army. Potatoes and steak, same thing. So I charge, and for some reason I don't finish the charge. I don't know why. So now epic glory charge pretty soon. Finally my phalanx sets up, and now he's giving way. These dudes are facing separate, or now it's completely hopeless. Unless my opponent hacks, but I don't really see that many hackers on Rome Total War. So great glory charge, good game to my opponents. It's a very interesting battle, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to fast forward to the final battle results. Actually, I think there was one unit of Sacred Band, like, all the way over here. But that's gonna rout pretty quick. Let's just see.
This is a hero.
So yeah, good game to my opponent. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you next time.